Hello viewers, we are back with another weekly forecast. Quickly, I want to analyze some currency pairs before the forex market reopens. This is Australian dollars versus US dollars, and it's the weekly time frame. In the daily time frame, we predicted some movements. Back to the 4 hour time frame, we predicted some movement in our previous video. We told you that either it breaks this resistance and comes back for a retest and pushes back up, or it drops down, which thereby will mean it has respected that resistance and then go back for a retest before dropping down to bullish resistance. But price reacted to our forecast, and it pushed up and came back for a retest, and it broke this resistance, and thereby giving us a further bullish move. And for Australian dollars, US dollar this week, now that we have price has broken this resistance, and if I should draw another zone here, we will see that price is currently at this zone right now. And so if price should respect this zone, we will get a further push up. Australian dollars will push further up, or it comes back down before going back up. But you should watch out for Australian dollars and look for your buy setups. If you get a buy setup, you get your signals, candlestick analysis, then you should go for your buy setups. And the next currency pair we'll look at is the Euro USD. This is the, let me go back to the daily time frame. Yes, this is the daily time frame, and we earlier drew this resistance and this support. On the weekly time frame, we have this bearish trend line, and we have a breakout of this trend line and some movement on the 4 hour time frame. No, on the daily time frame, we have this movement here, which in our previous video, that is why I always advise you to come here weekly to watch our forex forecast. We had a godly pattern here, and this support was earlier broken, and now we have price breaking this support and pushing up. We earlier told you that we think Euro USD will push up to this resistance, and we can see this movement beginning to show. If we go back to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that price has broken this resistance and has and came back for a retest for the second time here, and we think price will continue to push up. We remove this and we draw our pattern. We think, yes, Euro USD will push up to this resistance. If you get a buy setup, go for it. But if it doesn't give you a buy setup, do not jump into the market right away. Always wait for your signals before clicking a trade. The next is GBP USD. Good. When on the 4 hour time frame, GBP USD, we have price breaking this resistance. Going back to the daily time frame, we can see how we earlier drew all these tools, the resistance, our trend lines, and our support. And on the 4 hour time frame, price broke this bearish resistance and is back for a retest. So GBP USD will push further up. So look for a buy setup. If I was you, I'll set up my buy setup like this, and my stop loss will be here, and then I'll have my entry here. That is if only we have a buy signal, then we enter the market on a buy position. And the next trade, the next currency we will look at is New Zealand USD. and this is the 4-hour time frame. On our previous video, if you watched it, you will get to know how we do all these tools, our support and resistance, our trend lines. As price action traders, we take these things into consideration. So on our 4-hour time frame, price broke this resistance. We have last week, price broke a lot of setups and came back for a retest, so we expect New Zealand USD also to push further up. You can see that price is at this support level. It has broken and is back for a retest, so also look for your buy setups. I think like this, if it gives you a buy setup, then you should go for it. For long-term traders, you can decide to leave your trade to run for a few days, and we hope to get some few pips out of this trade. The next currency pair we will look at is USD CHF. This is the 4-hour time frame, and price is bearish. On our previous currency pairs, we saw that US dollar is bearish, GBP USD is pushing up, New Zealand is pushing up, AUD USD is pushing up. So we expect US dollars to drop. That is if a fundamental news is not released that will sway the market the other way around. So we expect some further push down. USD CHF might continue falling, depends on the setup. You don't always depend on technical analysis when analyzing the news. We also consider fundamental news also. The next pair we will look at is USD JPY. On USD JPY on the daily time frame, we have a consolidation here, and it broke the resistance and then came back for a retest and then a further push up. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that we had a channel which now it has broken this channel, and going back to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that US dollar is pushing up, and for this currency pair we'll just wait to see how it goes. We expect US dollar to drop to this point, so look for your setups before entering the market. The next pair we will look at is XAU USD, which is gold. And this Friday we had a really impulsive bearish move that gold showed us. Gold really dropped impulsively, and I was able to trade the pullback. I got a few pips, made a profit of $385, and I closed the market because it was Friday. I closed all my trades before the market closes, and I had already reached my daily profit, which I always target when I'm trading. That is why it's always good to have a trading plan, so you don't go against your trading plan. If you do, then it means you're not doing something right, and that might affect how you trade. I was able to get some few pips and I closed the market. So we expect gold to further push up if it gives us a buy setup. Quite alright. We have a support level here, so we expect price to push up to this level, which is our support, which is we expect price to push up to this level, which is a supply zone. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification icon so you get notified each time we upload a new video. See you soon.